Hello everyone. I've just finished work, so I just thought I would do the intro of the video in work because I have absolutely no space at home to just sit on my own and like talk to a camera. Like, my house is full to the brim. I share a room. There's nowhere that I actually like in my house to like have behind me and like feel like it looks nice and it compliments me or anything like that. Like, it's just not the house for it. My mum's a Polish mum and she loves things wacky and weird, and I obviously don't really, but that's just Agnes for you. So yeah, I feel like work is probably the best, and there's no one here in the building at the moment, so no one can hear me. I don't have to feel like I'm being listened to or anything, because I literally closed the door and there was no one here, so it was fine. So I think I'm going to make this video into a very slow paced getting to feel better, because I can't look at my face any longer. I can't do it. I'm looking at the viewfinder and I'm literally like my dark circles have gotten so bad with work. My spots are coming out. They're covered with concealer because they're actually red raw. I have bronzer on. I can't put a finger on what it is that makes me feel like I look not good. I feel so crappy about myself right now, which is so annoying, because I am confident and I just think that it's like been stripped away from me slowly but surely, but I don't know why, and it makes me feel really, really sad. And I think Sean is sick of listening to it. You can tell every time I call myself fat, he's literally like, I know I'm not fat. I don't think I'm fat, but I don't know if it's like a Northern Irish thing, but like it's so easy to call yourself fat and ugly. So I have a list on my phone and I was making it today. I haven't finished it. Some of these things are very vain, I think. Is that the word you would say? Not vain, self-centered maybe. That like these are the, I wrote this month's agenda. I don't know, bullet points, because I'm trying to be that girl, like whatever, I'm trying to be that girl. So the first one is pay off all of my Klarnas. This is gonna make me feel better about myself. So pay off all my Klarnas. I have 150 left, I think, maybe like 170. So I'm just gonna pay them off all at once. And this camera that I bought, I got it on finance, but I was putting money away for it anyways before I got it, because I knew I wanted to get it. So I'm just going to use that money and pay off the finance with that money so far, and then whatever is left I'll then pay that, so I won't have to pay it for as long, because this camera was like fucking, it was so dear for what it is, like, and I waited so long for it to come back into stock. But it was like £800 or something. Like, there's no need for that camera to be £800, and I would always do that on finance. Oh, I need to add another one in there. Sorry, pay off the PayPal credit. So I got Sean for our 1 year. I got I got him a creamy deluxe, so it's £250. I just really did not want to spend that, but I wanted to get him something that he will absolutely adore and love, and he uses it every single day, so it's the best thing I've ever done. Pay off the PayPal credit on Sean's creamy. This is this month's agenda. It was originally this week's, and then I was like, these things are not looking realistic, brev, so I changed it to this month. Buy new skincare. I already have the list and I have them added in my baskets. It's going to be about £300, but I'm just going to buy them because my skin is making me fucking sick. It is dry, dull, and I'm like this all the time. This is literally how I look, and here, like that. This is how I feel I look. And dry and flaking, and my eyebrows are crap. So shit. I'm going to laminate my eyebrows. I might do that tonight because I have Botox on Sunday for the first time in like 2 years or something, and I'm so excited. Maybe 3 years. Tint my lashes, maybe attempt to do a lash lift on myself. I'm gonna put a hair mask in tonight. It is officially 5 p.m, so I'm gonna go home and put a hair mask in for at least an hour. That's fine. Drink and track more water. Awful at drinking water. I'm gonna go get my water bottle. The best thing I ever bought. Consultation with Charlene, who is my old hairdresser, who I don't go to anymore purely because I dye my own hair. She's a colour correction specialist, and I originally have brown hair, or naturally originally. So I want to go back brown. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but research good foods for hair growth again, because my own hair is getting to a point where it's beyond madly ridiculous. I just can't believe that my own hair has came to this, because it was never like this and it's just started literally falling out. Take all my supplements. I got new supplements. Sean made me the list and I bought them. Buy Christmas stock for work. That's fine, it's for work. Gonna get a color analysis. This is so random, but like with your clothes. Because I feel like I wear the wrong color clothes a lot, because I just like the piece of clothing. And then there's days where I generally feel so horrible about myself. Like my complexion looks wrong. I look sick, and like I know that sometimes like I have makeup on, sometimes I don't. But there are times where I generally wear a color and I don't know if it's the color, but I'm just like, I need a color analysis so that it's complementing my skin's complexion, I guess. Like, so that's like really on the agenda. Like I'd probably get it done online and just take a really good photo in front of good light, no makeup on, and then see. Because, and like I'll probably take one without like a bra on, or not a bra, a top, so that it's actually my full skin, no tan on or nothing. This is a random one I wrote because I was listening to a podcast. I wrote how to be flattering for me, or how things can be flattering on me. Not necessarily just clothes. Again, it goes back to that color analysis, or like makeup that flatters my skin and my face and my shape, my hair color and everything like that. So it's just, I think I'm like doing things wrong recently and I feel so gross. Well, I don't hate myself. Like I really do love myself. Like I love that my body allows me to do everything I do, but I know I fell off a lot on like things that I used to just enjoy all the time and do all the time, and I put so much more time aside, or even forced myself to do things that I knew were good for me, and like then made me feel good. But now I'm just literally like, no, I'm tired, I'm not going. Do you know? Whereas like I don't think I should be like that. I think I should be a bit more on the ball and like really trying to force myself into going to all these places, because like whenever you do that you feel better. Like I would never force myself to go to the gym, but I would used to force myself to go to yoga. And I don't force myself to go to yoga anymore, even though I always feel better when I leave. I sleep better and everything, but I just don't know. But yeah, so that's my agenda for this month. I can't stop looking at the viewfinder. It's so hard to look at the actual camera. So, sorry.